4, the 3, we're live.
This is 2OF Entertainment.
I'm waiting for these very few special guests that never show.
Oh, well, the whole crew's in here, really.
Okay. Oh,
Come
well,
on, guys. Come on.
All right. Yeah, nice. Very nice. All right.
Yeah.
All three of them. All right. Very good.
They come in every week. And I've got a gentleman contacted me and said, could I come to the show? So
Yeah.
I'd like to introduce him. So he's here with us today as well. Here we go.
Wow.
So
that's great. You've got the intellectual audience there today. I'm very
excited.
Yes,
they're all in today. So
all right, very good.
Yeah, settle down. Right.
Okay.
Hasn't started yet. Right, here we go.
Are we going to start this show?
It's mayhem here, Stephen. It's mayhem.
See
here we go.
That's mayhem.
Yeah, we got to get that one up. Are you?
Would you like me to do that? All right. There you go. That's what we're looking for. A show?
Yeah, I was looking for the wrong button. So there you go.
Yeah. All right. On this week's No Snobs or Knobs show, we have strange and weird facts, the rant of the week, on this day, lost words, knobby news, sex horoscopes, conspiracy theories, could you live here, birthday cake, and AI babe of the week. Okay, you kids, there you go. That's the show this week.
Here we go then. Let's crack on.
All right. The first weird fact is, what animal is immune to the most poisonous venom in the world? And that would be the honey badger, because the honey badger don't give a fuck. So there you go.
Your answer is the honey badger. As
you didn't have to think
regular viewers on this show will know, that one gets parked up. All the cheats that fill up our comments thing,
You see, wait, is it the honey? It could be the mongoose too. No, I think it's the honey badger. There's one of them that I know is like.
You can't look. Don't flip flop.
Oh, you know what it is? I'm sorry, it is the mongoose. Anyway, but I said honey badger. We'll stick with honey badger, but the real answer is mongoose.
Yeah, have you Googled that while we've been talking? Is that what it is?
No. My hands are here. They've never left my body.
Okay,
it's the mongoose. Okay. So I apologize. It is the mongoose. Yeah, I'll go with mongoose.
We move on.
All right. A rant of the week. This will be good. What is Miss Eileen Over from Beaver?
Because I've just been on. For those people who don't know anything about this show, Stephen lives in this alien country somewhere across the other side of the world, and I've just been talking to him on another.
So,
another lecture.
We had a meeting. We had a pre-production meeting for a new show. Yes, we were on a call for that.
Oh, I'm glad you could say that. So we've done all of that. So he's all ranted out because I've heard them all. But so
I can do the food rant. I can do the rant I just did. I don't care. I'll do that. I have no problem with that.
I mean, it's entirely up to you. If not, we'll have to have a bit of a rummage in our.
All right, here's what I was ranting about on our pre-call. Just to let you know. So, we took a kid. Never, I can't. No, never mind. No, I can't. There's no way to put it nice. There's no way to put it nicely. So I'm just not going to do it.
Okay, so
I'll just be nice today.
Let's move on and see what's in the email box this week. Here we go. Rant of the week. It's from Eileen Dover. Yeah,
of course it is. Okay, let's take glitter. Glitter is the herpes of the world. Are you kidding me? Once you come in contact with it, it's everywhere. Weeks later, you're still finding it in your hair, your clothing, and mysteriously in your pants. Really? How did it get there? Well, Eileen, with you, one can never tell. It could be your husband, aka your brother. But anyway, glitter, huh? I never really thought of it. I'm not a glitter guy.
Yeah, but once you come into contact, who's got glitter, maybe they got some women have sort of glittery eye makeup and stuff, and
Yeah,
face
sure.
makeup for parties, and it can be it can be
Well, I usually try
difficult.
not to go out with hookers, so yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
So
yeah. So what about what? Hold on, I'll ask. Because we've got the guys in today. I'll just ask.
yeah,
What do you think about glitter, guys? What do you
Bunky,
think?
bunky, ola bunky, 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 bunky,
okay.
bunky,
Well,
Yeah,
bunky.
you know what he thinks about
yeah,
glitter. Yeah,
yeah. We
glitter. I've
got
never been a big fan
we
of it.
got that.
Like even in the '80s when they had the big hair bands, it wasn't my thing.
Well, okay. So thank you, Eileen. But
I'm sure we'll see you next
we
week.
look forward to wading through the mountain of emails that you send every week
There you go.
to the show. So let's move on.
On this day,
On
this day would be
day,
the 30th of October. What happened?
This is Hollywood, 30th of October.
Yeah. On this day in 1888, the first
Yeah.
ballpoint pen was patented.
Yeah.
October 30th, 1888, John L. Loud patented the first ballpoint pen. Although it wasn't commercially successful at the time, the invention paved the way for the development of one of the most widely used writing instruments, which became especially important in schools, offices, and daily life. I use a fountain pen. I don't use a ballpoint.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't, so it's not that important to me.
No.
Thanks for slowing up the show.
And obviously not important. And obviously not important to anybody else in 1888. But
it's not important to anybody in 2024. I don't think people write anymore. I think I'm the only idiot that uses a fountain pen.
Let's ask the crew. What do you think, guys, about ballpoint pens? What do you think? Yeah. Well,
they're faking. They're faking it.
Did you write to your mother? So what it is? Okay, right. Okay. So ballpoint pens, 1888.
Ballpoint pen.
Ballpoint pen. So just for those people who couldn't see that particular, because if you're listening to it on the podcast, you wouldn't have seen Steve's reaction to ballpoint pens. So we'll have to orderly.
Yeah, there's my reaction to a ballpoint pen. I hear a fountain pen.
Yeah, and I'd just like to thank you on behalf of the production team who spent a lot of time and effort this morning finding something interesting for you. But there you go.
Well, listen, get a bit of our production team.
Okay, right, here we go. We're moving on.
All right, lost words. I like this one. All right, let's see what word this week nobody knows.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Hold on to your hats. We're off.
Hoyden.
Yeah, hoyden. I think hoyden.
Hoyden. Oh, I'm sorry, hoyden.
Yeah.
What do you think this means? Hoyden. Hoyden. Hoyden.
Yeah.
Hoyden. It sounds like an Asian hooker. Hey, hoyden. No, hoyden.
Yeah.
Hoyden. I don't know. I say Asian hooker, but it's probably wrong.
Yeah, well, or some sort of like a hoedown for dyslexic.
Maybe, but I like the hooker. On this a rude or vulgar word. Okay, so what do you think this word means? It's on the meaning of the word rude, vulgar word. I'd love to use a fallout of use today. Hogan. It's a rude or vulgar word or job title.
Yeah.
Really. Job title for what?
Yeah, what could be? Well, do you remember our famous gong farmers? Because judging by the rant you had earlier on with me on the other call, you went out to dinner with a lot of gong farmers. But there you go.
Yeah, they were gong fungers. Yeah. The kid was a gong funger. They're all gong fungers.
So. Yeah. So that's so there you go. But we'll move on then and find out the answer to this question.
A boisterous, loud, and often muscular woman used as an insult. Oh, Hillary Clinton. Okay, I got it. Now I understand the word. It's Hillary Clinton. Good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Now you know. So next time you see one, you can say, "Hey, you're just a bit of a hoyden." And
a hoyden. It sounds very Yiddish. You're a hoyden. Oh, it's over here.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I'm very Dutch, to be honest. But
a hoyden.
Okay.
I want to call it a hoyden because
A hoyden. Yeah.
Well, anyway.
No, we're not so sure about that. But let's move on the show now.
Okay.
Oh,
snobby news of the week. We know that this is one of the best parts of the show. This is where our crack staff searches the world for news that nobody cares about but us. All right, let's see what we got today.
Well, they are. Most of them are on crack, so that's probably the reason why.
That doesn't surprise me. So there
Yeah,
you go.
yeah. So,
All right.
yeah. So what have we got, guys? What have we got? We have the numero uno.
Man who can't stop sniffing neighbor's shoes gets suspended prison sentence. Oh, this is
Yeah,
going to be good. Oh, look, a Greek guy. That's why Adam couldn't make the show. Okay. A
yeah,
20-year-old Greek guy was recently convicted of causing a disturbance by repeatedly trespassing on his neighbors and smelling their shoes. I don't know exactly how I came to do this act. I feel very ashamed, disappointed in myself. I can't explain it. I would like to ask the support to see what happens and not make it worse. The 28-year-old man told the court, adding that his trespassing to his neighbor's property 3 times in order to smell their shoes for reasons he could not explain. Okay, well, you have a foot fetish, more ways than one.
yeah.
All right, very interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's all right.
I'm good.
So,
Yeah, man who smells shoes. Man who smells shoes. Okay.
Oh, we'll
Yeah,
just ask the crew. We'll just ask the crew here, guys. What do you think? Is it a good one? Oh,
yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They
All right,
like that. They like that. You know,
well,
that's.
they also molest
yeah.
collies for a living, and when they all divorce, they're still
All right,
brother
well,
and sister.
let's go. Number two.
Number 2, world's most depressed theme park. World's most depressing theme park in North Korea. What the? Where having fun was banned. North Korea is home to the world's most depressing theme park that Kim Jong-un refuses to close despite rickety rides, rusty merry-go-round, and the locals risk their lives to test. Nice. Mangandungabagaga Fairground was opened in 1890 or 1982. It was supposed to show the world how fun North Korea is. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. In a totalitarian dictatorship, farmers are sent to test rides so foreigners aren't harmed. Oh, God, in case anything goes wrong. The fun fair is protected area, and visitors are not allowed to chew gum, raise their voices, or wear flip flops.
Yeah.
Wow.
Evidently, this was something that was built by his father.
Yes, I'm sure.
And so therefore, it also has a secret zoo. I was reading this morning, and in the secret zoo, it's got cats and
Secret
dogs.
animals.
Yeah, secret cats and dogs, which
Wow.
are not dogs, which of course are very rare in North Korea. So they have them in the zoo. So and it became a protected area because his father put this fun fair up. And all I can say, guys, is check it out online. If you're not depressed before you see the photographs,
you will after.
You will be afterwards. And if you don't like your own kids or anybody else's kids, take them there because it'll be it's a fun place to go.
World's most depressing theme park. Oh my God, that's too funny. Okay, let's see what you got next.
Here we go.
The world's first 18+ ready meal you need ID for.
Yeah,
this is going to be.
It's a bit of a promo, but it made me giggle when I read it. So.
All right. Anything you need ID for to prove that you're an adult, there's usually a reason for it. And in the case of a UK food manufacturer in Iceland brand, new 18 chili mac and cheese ready-made meals is because it is so spicy, they're going to knock your socks off. Iceland's ready-made meals are a promising serious heat in the world's most hot chili, Pepper X. The Pepper X was created by Smokin' Egg and his master blend behind the infamous Carolina Reaper Pepper X, which is won the world's hottest chili. Again, of course, began its World Book of Records in 2003 and was available in sauce form until now. This is a gimmick, and it's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, but also, if you can't prove you're an adult, they can't give it to you because they're scared they're gonna kill these kids. I mean, this pepper, this Pepper X is seriously bad news.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
I got some kids I want to give it to.
Because the thing about a good chili, of course, is that it burns on the way in and burns on the way out. So
that's what they tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's just ask our gentleman who's come quite a way today to see the show. What do you think? What do you think about hot chilies?
Bunky, hola, bunky, bunky.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds like
that's
already
great.
eaten.
That's
sounds like it's already eaten one, doesn't it? But there you go. It's
Sounds like you'll be going to
okay.
the loo in a few minutes. Okay, let's
Yeah,
see if we have a
yeah.
good story coming up. We got 3 more to go. Oh, pizza with a side of cocaine. Finally, a story that I can get in my teeth into. A German pizzeria has been busted after allegedly delivering one of its dishes with a customary side of an order of cocaine. Thank God. Police said the restaurant in Dusseldorf, Nazi Germany, would provide the drug when customers asked for the item number 40 on the menu. It is not known how much the pizza charged for this special order. It was one of the best-selling pizzas, said a police spokesman, where they were tipped off by a food inspector. He added, "Well, this pizza cocaine or cocaine pizza so far is winning because who doesn't want cocaine pizza?"
Yeah. What do you
Hey,
think,
can I
Crew?
tell you? Yesterday, I
Yeah.
had Korean
Woohoo.
pizza yesterday, and it was burgundy something or other and kimchi, and it was absolutely delicious
Okay.
without the cocaine. So I
Yeah.
had a beautiful cocaine. I had a beautiful kimchi pizza yesterday, and I was really
Yeah.
happy with it. Korean
Okay.
pizza, deep dish.
Yeah.
It's a beauty.
Don't you think it's one of the banes of our society that people tell you how they had a wonderful meal which you weren't
Yeah.
part of? What are we or the listeners to this show? What value has that brought, Stephen? The fact that you had a nice pizza.
Let me think through that. None, and nor do I care. So I'm just telling you, I had a
Okay.
nice pizza yesterday because you have the story about pizza with cocaine. So I'm telling you about
Yeah.
my
Well,
pizza without
I know.
cocaine.
Yeah. Well, are we interested?
Yes, of course you are. Everybody's
Oh,
interested in my life. I have a whole film crew that follows me around to make sure
okay.
that
Yeah. Well,
everything
we
is
know that. We
documented.
know that. We know
Yes,
that. We know
yes,
that. And
yes. Yes.
all I've got is this lot in here, which drives
I
me
know. Well,
crazy.
good luck with that.
No, no, no. God Almighty. Anyway, we're off. It's
Number 5.
number 5.
It comes after 4. Yeah, I'll help you. Number 5. Oh, good. We're doing a whole bunch of drugs now. Thank God. Police discovered drugs in a bag of labeled, definitely not a bag full of drugs. Okay, this wins automatically. The stash was discovered in Portland, Oregon. Of course it was, when officers stopped a driver and passenger inside an allegedly stolen car. First of all, don't transport your drugs in an allegedly stolen car. Second,
Yeah, they
along
were
with the
bright,
identity,
these two. They were
yeah,
very bright.
allegedly, yes. Along with the recovered vehicle was a small brown makeup bag, and the words definitely not a bag full of drugs written on that, despite the claim on the back, on the
Yeah,
back. That's
the
supposed to be
typo should
bag.
be a bag. Should be
Okay, I'm just
bag. Yeah.
checking. More than 10 grams of fentanyl and meth were reportedly found inside. According to the local media, a man and woman were arrested over the incident. The pair were reportedly facing charges of drug possession and possessions of a stolen vehicle. That is too funny. Not drugs.
Yeah.
Not drugs in my bag. I like it.
Yeah. So it's. What do you think? Is it a contender?
It's between this so far and the North Korean fun park, but the cocaine
Okay.
pizza was good too. So we'll have to see. Going more to go. Let's see what you can do. Let's see if this one brings it
Yeah.
home.
There we go.
Okay. Number 6, brain dead Kentucky man. This one's you have to read it just in case. Brain dead Kentucky man wakes up as doctors prepare to harvest his organs. No, this one wins. Is the most I was going to say hilarious situation. I'm going and not horrible. It's the most hilarious situation you can
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah.
Waking up
Indeed, it
to
is.
someone is cutting you open and removing your organs. Ah, that's the fate of that one Kentucky man. I wonder if he knows Eileen over. Man narrowly avoided. After going into cardiac arrest, Anthony Thomas, known as TJ Hoover, oh my God, was declared brain dead. He was brain dead before the heart attack. Come on. Doctors told his family there was no hope of him coming back, so they decided to pull the plug. Hoover was a registered organ donor. As it was decided that his substantial parts would go indeed, blah, blah, his body was ferry to be operated on, and the room surgeons started to pull out their scalpels, but he woke up. What kind of friggin' doctors do you people have in Kentucky? How
Yeah.
dumb is this? Dead
I like the.
man.
I like the bit that they had decided that these squishy parts. So
Yeah,
they
I
were
saw
like,
that.
that's
Dead man wakes up. That's the
yeah.
title of that one. Well, this one, I told you,
Sounds like the title of the show, really, to be
yeah,
totally honest.
basically. Brain dead Kentucky man wakes up as doctors prepare to harvest his organs. Are you kidding me? That is the winner.
Yeah.
That is the
Yeah. Well,
funniest thing I
I
have ever
mean,
seen.
last week, of course, you were well, you weren't very nice actually about the news items.
Well, they
be
sucked.
honest. Oh, and you know, it hurt. It stings, Stephen. There's
That's
no other
okay.
word for it.
I'm good with that. Tell your
You
team
know,
to do better. That's
yeah.
all. The beatings
All right.
continue until they do better. It's just the way it works.
Okay.
So this one was very good. This one,
Yeah,
the order that I like this is the brain dead guy, the cocaine pizza, and the North Korea, the North Korea one. That is like that the drug bag is just, you know, not drugs in my bag is cute, but nothing's going to beat the brain dead Kentucky guy waking up. Not even the North Korea theme park or the cocaine pizza beats that. But yeah, the brain dead guy.
yeah.
That's
Number
a beauty.
6 then. So
Okay,
number 6 and
wins.
he gets it.
Yeah, there you go. Number 6 is good.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm sure you'll appreciate the clapping. Yeah.
No, not really.
No,
Anyway,
no,
so.
I know. Last week, look, it's gone. It was last week. All right, it's gone. Okay, right. We're back.
What else you
all
got?
Right, here we go. What else? What we're up to now?
I know what the next thing is.
Oh,
this is always a good one.
It's
Sex horoscope
sex
for you people that
horoscope.
probably aren't going to get laid this week. All right, let's see what we got. Let's give it to the kids.
Yeah, here we go then, guys. Let's spin that wheel.
$57% for the Aries. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, they've been having a bit of a tough time, I think, the Aries boys.
Yeah, I see that. Well, 57% is better than 0. All right, let's see what we got next.
Off we go.
Taurus, 47%. They've been having a tough time too. All right, let's see what else you got.
Well, last week as well, the bull wasn't really doing it, was he? I mean, he was, you know,
he was like 13% or some ridiculous thing last week.
Yeah. Okay, let's spin again. Where it's going to take us?
64% for Gemini. Wow, you can't tell them to go hide and go fuck themselves anymore. Okay.
Yeah, I mean they've dropped down, haven't they? Because
they were at 93 or something last week. They were huge.
They well, something was huge, but
thank you very little.
But not this week. Let's spin again.
Cancer, 52%. Wow, this is really bad for all these people.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the cold weather, warm. I think actually what it is, is that people are so busy, you know, watching the election.
Maybe. That. Yeah.
Of course, the other thing is, of course, people also, there's a lot of people who can't stay awake. So, but there you go.
I can't help it. We're on the West Coast this morning, kids. It's very early here. So Leo, 69%. All right, Leo, at least you're working your way up the ladder.
Yeah, well, we're off again.
Okay. Virgo, 80. Whoa, very nice. Congratulations, Virgos at 86%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, let's hope for them yet. Let's go. We go.
Libra, 48%. Wow, this is a bad week for everybody.
Yeah, I told you.
The Pisces and the Aries ones, because those are always sucky.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, you know, either people are asleep, or they're yawning a lot, or they're watching the election, or all of the above. And so you know, the nookie's gone out the window, to be honest.
I see that. There's no nookie this week. All right, let's see what else you got. Scorpio, 45%. They got no nookie coming.
No.
Okay.
No, there's no sting in that proverbial tail, is there?
There's none.
No. Okay, off we go.
Sagittarius. Oh, 94%. Congratulations to that.
Where did that come from? I mean, seriously?
I don't know. You pull the numbers. So 94%. That's very good.
Yeah. Well, anybody would think I make this stuff up. But there you go. Let's off we go.
Do you make this stuff up, or do you really get this from something?
No, I get this from somewhere.
All right. Capricorn, 72%.
Yeah, I get this from somewhere. I get this from somewhere where they probably make it up.
Okay, anyway. But at least it's not us making it up; it's somebody else. So
no. I'm not. No. I do. It is researched.
Okay.
It is. You know,
our crack team researches it. All right, very good.
Yeah, it has.
Capricorn, 72.
It has some value.
Yes, I'm sure. Let's go with that. Aquarius, 78%. That's pretty good. Congratulations, Aquarius.
Yeah, have you got your calculator out, Steve? You're going to need it now.
Now we're gonna see what the Pisces have. Uh-oh, this is where it
There we
usually
go.
screws up. Here we go. Pisces is 51%, which means there's a 60+% chance you getting laid this week, everybody. Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Very
it doesn't
nice.
help. It doesn't help being stuck in a hotel room, does it? But
No,
or
but
maybe
it's
it, or maybe it does. But
yeah, it doesn't help. Trust me
yeah,
when I tell you.
yeah. Well,
So
Bunky, bunky,
Oh,
oh,
hey, hey,
bunky,
hey!
yeah, hey,
bunky,
hey,
bunky,
hey.
bunky, 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 bunky.
Thank
He
you for sharing.
doesn't find it funny. All right, got that? Have you got that?
That
Oh,
time he was hysterical. Yeah, I
yeah.
figure he's
So
stuck in a hotel room. So all right,
yeah.
that's for that.
Right. Well, that's it now, guys. We're back on track.
Back on the show. Conspiracy theories. Last week was about the flat Earth and aliens, which was a true conspiracy theory, and this
Yeah.
week is about.
This one is about.
Oh, we're going to do Bigfoot. So
Yeah.
the conspiracy theories are these theories really made or just exaggerated tales. Bigfoot was a U.S. government experiment gone wrong. A theory is that the Bigfoot is a U.S. government created creature.
Yeah.
That I have no comment on because the Florida Seminole Indians have been talking about Sasquatch, which is the same as Bigfoot, for hundreds of years, and so are all the other tribes. So I don't think the government's created Bigfoot. I think it's been around a while. That
So
would be
that
my
means.
my
So,
hypothesis.
so you would consider that to be made up then?
That part, I think you can't blame the government for everything.
Well, you
But
seem well.
if the Indians in America or the Native Americans or whatever they're called this week, they have stories of the Bigfoot or the Sasquatch or whatever else they're called.
Yeah.
In the Himalayas, you have the abominable snowman. So no, I don't think it's a government thing. I think could be an alien thing, and it also could be that they've just a primate that no one's discovered yet.
Okay. Well, there's quite a few of
There
them in North America, I'm told. Anyway,
you go.
let's move on.
Okay. Could you live here? All right. Let's
Yeah.
see. Where could we live?
Where can we live?
Where could we live? We could live. Oh my God. Boring. This is called Clackamas County, Oregon. What the hell? Clackamas County, Oregon. Could you
Yeah.
live here?
Yeah,
Nobody could live here.
the place name is called Boring. So when you say to your friends, I'm moving to Boring, they say, well, go and live in a place which is, relative to your personality.
Boring, Oregon. Hold on. Now you have to look this up to see what Boring, Oregon is.
As if you
Boring,
don't trust.
Oregon.
If you're like this distrust of our production team is getting a bit too
Oh,
much.
no. I trust the production team. I just want to know. Boring, Oregon is an unincorporated community in Clackamas County, Oregon. It has
we got that. We got that far.
Thank you very little. It is located for those people that want to go there along Route
In
212
Oregon.
in Oregon, in the foothills of the Cascade Mountains, ranging approximately 12 miles south downtown. And Portland is 14 miles to the northeast. Wow. It is an elevation. I'm going for the population if I can find it. The population of Boring, Oregon, as of 2010, was 7,700 people. There you go.
Whoa! You hear that, guys?
Not so boring, apparently.
I told you this morning.
Oh, well, here's
people-
the town. The
people
town,
live there.
despite its name and what you think, was not named for being boring. The town was named after a gentleman named William Boring, who donated for the first school. Oh, very
Well,
nice. Look what we've learned.
Did he probably donated a lot of sperm as well for the first school?
Maybe that's how he needed the school. But anyway, so Boring, Oregon is not boring, apparently. There you go.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
learned
Could
something.
you live there? No, nobody could live there. Those 7,000 people can live there. That's about it.
Yeah. Oh,
All right. Very nice. Welcome to the show,
Boring,
Oregon.
Boring. Say boring. Here we go.
Yeah,
We're moving on.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Stephen,
What's not afraid of this?
Well, your answer.
My first answer was honey badger, and then I changed it to mongoose because I think it's the mongoose. But we'll see.
But actually, your answer is flip flop, isn't it? I mean, that's basically.
Not really. I just realized I made a mistake, and it's mongoose, not honey badger.
You're not allowed to make mistakes.
Oh, things happen.
Well, there we go. Let's see.
And the answer is, what is the only animal that can not get killed by a venomous snake? A mongoose. Thank you. I was right. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, I'm good. I read. I know things. I watch
Yeah.
National Geographic for the breasts. So yeah. Mhm.
Okay. We've got one of the crew here that you actually had. Are you ready? You want me to? Okay, we're going to play it for you. This is the one we had lined up for you, Stephen.
Yeah, but I got it right, so you can't play it. Anyway, nice try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What can I say?
That was very cool.
Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
AI Babe of the Week now, don't we?
Dismissive is the only word. Dismissive. Anyway, we're off. Here we go.
All right, before we run AI Babe of the Week, everybody, thank you for
Oh
watching.
no, we still got a long way to go,
Birthday
Stephen.
cake. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't know we had a birthday cake. Oh, I
We got
forgot.
birthday cake. We got birthday cake. All right.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, happy
Whose
birthday.
birthday?
Birthday cake time. And here we go, guys.
All right. Birthday cake. Charles Atlas. Happy birthday to Charles Atlas, who was born October 30th, 1893, and lived until 1972, known as the world's most perfectly developed man. Atlas popularized bodybuilding, fitness, and his unique exercise routine. He created a fitness empire that inspired many through his mail order dynamic tension workouts, becoming a cultural phenomenon. Charlie Atlas, yes,
Yeah.
passed away
Got it.
a long time ago.
A long
50
time
years,
ago.
50,
Yeah.
52
Yeah.
years ago. Yeah.
50,
Very cool.
but it's still to him, and he, of course, was a real inspiration for Arnold, who
Yeah, I would think.
yeah, and of course Arnold's he's on the station quite a lot, as you know,
Yeah.
and
That was one of the shows we were talking about this morning. Arnold reading
yeah,
poetry. That's
yeah,
coming.
he loves poetry, so
Yeah, that's coming. That's coming soon. So you guys will have Arnold reading poetry at some point.
Yeah. Okay. So that was birthday cake. Let's see what's up next.
AI Baby of the Week.
Yeah,
Here we
I knew
go.
you couldn't. I
Before
knew you couldn't wait for that. I knew you
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
wait for that.
this is the best. So AI Baby of the Week. What was I going to say to that? I was going to say, don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you for watching or listening to the show. We'll be back next Wednesday with some more trivia that you don't care about, and it will be after the presidential election. Unfortunately, we'll probably record this before the presidential election, so we will be useless in giving you information. But anyway,
Yeah, that's because Stephen will be deported, and somebody will come around here and take me away as well. I'm sure.
There you go. So yeah, something to look forward to, kids. Anyway, thank you for
Yeah.
listening and watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Tell your friends. Catch up a whole bunch of our other shows on 2OF Entertainment, and you can catch our podcast at Two Old Farts Making Noises wherever you get your podcasting. So, Mr. David, I will hit the credits after the AI Babe, who I can see a picture of, and she looks very cute and sexy. So this will be a good AI Babe. Sorry for the people on the podcast that won't be able to see her. So,
okay. See you next time, Stephen. Bye bye.
all right, bye.